Hello and welcome to tribescast.com. We are covering Tribes of Sin Capture the Flag tonight. My name is Delirium. With me is Craig on camera and Kindris.
Yo.
He's going to be doing commentary.
Nice to meet you.
So we're going to be looking tonight at Onyx, Team Onyx versus Team Deployable Trees with their funny Renegades name. They're going to be doing some Capture the Flag maps tonight. We'll see some new maps. We'll see their remade temple map, Temple Ruins. I hope to see the new Sunstar, that's called, Sunstar map, the white one.
I don't think even anybody's committed it to memory.
Sunfire, something like that.
New.
It's got the word sun in it. It's very bright and white, like the sun.
Sunburst.
Yeah.
Sun. Wow.
Sun. I don't know. I've forgotten.
Sun-kissed. That's a good beverage.
Sun-kissed.
It's gotta be Sunfire.
This is open beta. We are waiting with eager arms for release on April 12th, is what Bart said. Bart is not here tonight. We will be doing all manual rotation on the private servers as we prepare for competition mode coming up very soon, and hopefully private servers also. We're waiting on things like server flags and private servers people can rent, and just lots of fun things. There's going to be a Nations Cup between countries' teams. There's two American teams, a Canadian team, probably an EU team, or so forth. And that's going to be hosted by spinfuser.org at gameshrine.org, the latter site, who's doing a European tournament right now. Have you heard anything about this, Kindris?
Not about the tournament, no. Fill me in.
Well, there's a Nations Cup, which is for the sort of the international community, but there's also going to be some arena stuff happening at SundayNightShazbot.com, and we're mainly waiting for a major North American tournament to come out for us here in the North American area. Because we have, obviously, the Europeans are playing at GameTry.org for the European side, but there's no one entered on the North American side as yet. Anyone who signs up on GameTry.org to play in the North American tournament for the second round will be able to play, but for now it's all Europeans.
All Europeans.
So we're really kind of starved for games right now as we wait for open beta to end. We're just waiting on any good ladder to come out. We were hoping the Fire Truce ladder would be it, but unfortunately I have not seen a whole lot of movement there. Not all the teams are signed up, and I don't see a lot of preparations happening.
Are we going to see anything like SIVO or MLG or anything big really pick up tribes? Is there anything in the tops?
I don't know. I know the NASL did that promotional thing. I don't know if that means they're going to have it for team play when they go to their next season. Possible. The game's going to come out soon. But yeah, until then we just wait for teams who are currently playing on the private servers to get ready for release, to tell us when they're playing, and we cover it as much as we can. Let's see, I was going to say, yesterday we saw Area 51 versus Tribe Hard, and Area 51's B team, it wasn't their full roster, could not take on the very strong new team Tribe Hard. They could not score a single point against them, so it was a very dominating performance by Tribe Hard, the new combination of Stack and Hack and Egocentric. Egocentric is still around, though. They're still kicking. They got some new recruits, and they're working on that. MIA is playing... What's it called? They're
Vex?
playing... Yes, Vex tonight. Vex has been very strong since they formed off of Team Llama Grab.
All these name changes.
Yes, MIA did not feel confident that they would be able to win, so they decided to say, well, let's just practice and not be casted. And then what else happened? Yes, there was a name change, like you said, because there was Egocentric survived a split, and then Team Aftershock is the previously known as Team Boats and Hose, which was a lot of modern FPS gaming guys. Let's see. Just waiting on the rotation. Teams are saying ready. They're saying ready. Well, nope. So they're saying wait.
Ready, wait.
Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Don't say ready and then wait. Just say ready and play. Play Tribes.
There we go. People saying wait the right way using the VGS system.
Don't say wait anytime. Oh, it's killing me. Okay. These teams, Onyx and Deployable Trees, do play every week, so they're used to playing with each other. I'm not sure who I favor here. I think that Onyx may be on top. I asked them about the record. They didn't really give me an answer. Oh yeah, by the way, rule sets tonight. Rules are everything goes, but no strikes. So they're not going to test strikes tonight. They're kind of tired of that on the defensive side, I think. But that means Jackals might be a possibility. What do you think about the Jackal, Kindris?
The Jackal, except for me being worried about not all of the stickies detonating and doing damage, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'd like to see more in-base play. And lots of infiltrators really camping that spawn, not the spawn, but the flag stand, and making it really hard for them to defend.
I mean, it might be possible to see infiltrators on flag D duty. We also might see them dueling in standoffs or whatever. So possibilities there. Might see the throwing knives also. You said they were easy to use.
This is what I've heard on IRC all day.
So a bigger hitbox on throwing knives for the infiltrator, which is the new patch this week. The cloak and dagger update means we might see some people getting knifed in midair, as it were, and then we should be
I hope
live on
so.
Crossfire for the first map.
Woohoo.
That's a pretty, I don't know. It's a pretty fast map. It's pretty cluster friendly. Do you think that either of these teams has? I'm not sure which I would say. Which team is more comfortable with that? Probably Onyx. I think they're probably the stronger of the two. But Deployable Trees put a good show last time we saw them, so I think that will be a good test to see really which of these is coming out stronger this week. LL Blue Jay, the captain of Onyx, is here doing Sentinel duty on red, and then Deployable Trees is in blue on the Diamond Sword side. We see the captain shotting him, also playing Sentinel.
And we are very live right now.
Onyx is red, and Deployable Trees is blue. Yes, this is live on... Ooh, there's a Juggernaut offense. First guy to go down. No heavy on flag, though, for Deployable Trees. And no heavy on flag. Well, no, I'm sorry. I kicked that back. There's a heavy on flag. He's scrambled. I couldn't see him. He's being hidden by that sniper.
And Trism GG gets the flag off a nice speed, over 200 here.
I didn't see who cleared for him. Probably that heavy who died. I mean, while Team Tau is sniped out with the red flags, that's going to be babysat in the field. As I was saying, JT is running heavy on flag for the Onyx side. He's the Tribes 2 veteran that we saw. I kept calling him IJTI because he had that funny name. Now he's called JT, like tea that you drink. And first point to Onyx, because there was no really chase on Trism. Most of you guys came in a little bit too late through the mid. But he came in safely in the back and they capped that flag.
Yep, not much pressure from the Diamond Sword side.
They
got
did do
Engage
a
over
run.
here.
I guess, yeah, the run that they had on with Sing Tao capping got away, but it was no one killing the sniper. Oh,
Ooh,
Sing Tao hit
Sing
the
Tao.
face. Yeah. I think he just gave up there. Either killed himself or hit the ground too hard.
Well, you know, there's those two platforms that stick out. He got caught on the second one and went straight down.
I'm not sure if the fall killed him or if he just gave up his flag run and dropped it. You see the flags also dropped. Both flags are actually dropped, or one was put back. But Mike Axe is looking at this flag in the field, steals it from Fried Monkey. He's going to go slowly through. He tries to punt it, misses it, so it's going to be pretty safe out here in the front. We see here they're running some Juggernaut offense for Onyx. That was Krusty doing that. Atomic Me takes up JT but dies to the super heavy perk.
And Sing Tao is
Very
coming in
strong.
right behind him to cover him up, though. Might see a little bit of a hole here, maybe?
Yeah, it was a little delayed, but he does
Very
slip
nice.
past JT, so a very good, clean flag run. That was good, a good offensive run by Deployable Trees, letting that opportunity go. This is a long route, though, which means he's going to be cut off by the chasers. You see Krusty there has changed out from Juggernaut into a chasing class Pathfinder. Now, Zing Tao's he's very high as he's snipe bait, but he's very far away. Flag was taken away by Mike Axe to stop the play. He's being chased by Atomic Me.
Yeah, right up the
Tao
center
is-
there.
Ooh, a missile's on him, blows up at the last second. Passes off to his captain, Fried Monkey, and they're going to try and get the flag back.
Oh, they're trying
Drops it, the
so
flag
hard
scramble,
here.
Flag scramble on the ground. Lion GT has got it in a heavy. Throws it off to Al Kaban, but it's loose. Who's going to get it first? Rhynex could not save it. Can't save it.
that
Rhynex
was
does
amazing.
save it last second. The flag is home now. This could be the first point for Deployable Trees here.
And now looking at an E-grab, maybe? No? Or is
He's looking at it.
Trism?
Turrets on him. Nope, that's going to be... Oh no, a last second save by Krusty, who's almost dead. They're stabilizing pretty well here on the blue side, but again, he's buying a lot of time for his team to come in. Here comes Mike and Lion. The flag is down. Mike takes an E-grab. The flag's just sitting in their base. They gotta get that flag. Strike's looking for it. The flag is down again.
These are
Both
some
flags
really
next to
tense
each other.
standoffs.
Lots of E-grabs. Leech is there. Gets the flag home. That's too bad for... Oh, I'm sorry. He did not get the flag home. I thought he touched the other flag. I'm sorry. So it was capped. Deployable
Yes.
Trees is now tying 1-1. So a lot of teams they've had what 9 players. Why are there
That is a
9
party
players on the Deployable Trees side?
They're unleashing their hidden weapons here.
Daz says he does not count because he's terrible. What in the world? Why would you add a 9th guy to an 8-on-8?
Daz not realizing it's a casted scrim. Probably
Wow.
A little
so
embarrassed
in all
right
that
now.
chaos, Atomic Me went base to base. I guess they probably didn't have the defense in place because they were in, I guess, they were trying to get the flag back and E-grab, and so JT probably was not in place, and he went base to base. It's now 2-1 deployable trees while they were bitching about, or sorry, while they were complaining about Dads being in ninth place. Well, I mean, it's. Did you unmute yourself for that? Okay, Craig is sorry, not Bart. Craig is telling me about the television etiquette and which words are okay and which are not. Trism is now loose with the flag. I didn't see the offensive run that did that, but he is now taking that long route, which makes he's going to be able to be cut off. Harder to snipe because he's so far away, but he's going very high. Sing Tao going the other direction is now loose with no HP at all. He's going to need an escort pretty badly. He's just going to be after him. Trism's got pretty good health at home, so I think that's going to be pretty easy to hold for Onyx. What do you think, Kindress?
I'm watching a lot of these snipes as they're carrying the flag here, and they're just not really getting any snipes off really reliably once it gets to about half field.
Blue Jay doing that or shotting him?
Shotting him with the flag right now.
Looks like they actually took Blue Jay off of snipe duty. They have only shotting him only in the game. And you see Deployable Trees holding it on this back hill because it is high ground. It's very good for dueling if you hold the high ground in tribes.
Two escape paths.
The ship's almost as good because you have to fly up to the ship to fight people there, but you are able to snipe base to base in this map, so it is a little bit harder to avoid being offensively sniped if you are holding on the ship. But I like the ship just because you can cap the flag right away. You see both these teams are holding on the hill. Go ahead, Kindress.
In Crossfire, we see this all the time where they are on a standoff at this hill, but they're never able to get back to the flag stand in time to cap it. So, really would like to see people stay close to their flag stand.
This is an interesting approach. They have a heavy here. Leech for Onyx is actually attacking in a Doombringer to try and get the flag back. Takes Fried Monkey down very low. Line GG in the medium there has to pass it off. And Trism is running for his life from telling me the flag is loose. Onyx misses it. Trism picks the flag. Oh, and it goes right back into the hands of Onyx, who puts it back on the stand. An immediate chain grab by, or E-grab by Krusty MGG, like you were saying. Takes it away because there was no one in place to cap it.
And it's so fast because it's Crossfire, but even if he was really close, he would have had to cap in less than 2 seconds. But else that
was good awareness though by Trees because they had people there defending their base, even though they were trying to hold a standoff.
Right.
So they were ready to stop any silly grabs like that from getting away. And now there's 3-1 Deployable Trees in about 7 minutes.
That's a lot of action in 7 minutes.
As you said, Crossfire is very fast. It allows you to cross the map pretty quickly, and you can throw the flag base to base, with that nice punting midair action. Flag, by the way, is now loose in the corner here, giving the Deployable Trees a little bit of breathing room because it was picked up on a bad run. So there's no more flag runs for.
Sing Tao picks up the flag here, though. Really nice speed, 280.
Will he get sniped? There's no sniper. Well, there's one sniper for Onyx. That's Alakabon. They moved Blue Jay off of that. He's so low, any bullet can kill him. Mike Axe takes away with the emergency grab out the front, throws it away, and goes down. Sing Tao wants to land on the flag with a time return, see if he can get it. They put it back a little bit early. Oh, he's dead. Blue Jay did
kill him. It's going to be on top of the ship.
Funny bounce on the ship. It's going to keep going along the body of the ship. Leech is there. Ooh, the midair return. Very good Leech. Put it back, saving that point.
Would have liked to see Sprite fly up there. He looked like he was about to go for it, but didn't let it go.
I'm not sure if he saw it or knew where it was. The bounces in this game are huge. There's very gigantic arcs for flag bounces, so it's kind of hard to catch those mid-air flags. Trism's going to go out the front, just trying to keep more flag movement on the blue flag. He does punt it, but he's no one really there to pick it up for him. And again, taunting me with a mid-field route, just cutting it in to go faster. Punts it to his team.
Nice punt.
Oh, Damon misses the flag on the ground, so it's not going to be picked up. Leech is going to put it back with a nice swooping in, but the ball is being shot at, so that was a good save there. And again, it's sort of Fried Monkeys guys versus Ella Blue Jays guys. I like Blue Jay's name, but his sniping was struggling, you said, because they weren't having enough success with the long shots.
Yeah, kind of clutch. They don't really have much clutch to really bring the game around once it's that far away.
Trism is cutting his route in a little bit to get it home a little faster. I didn't see how it was cleared. I've been watching a lot of other stuff. But Blue Jays
he has a clear
holding
path
the flag.
all the way to the flag.
I don't see anyone in range to stop this.
And there we go.
So I'm happy to see these teams playing together and learning each other's styles so they can keep close games. A nice answer grab by Sing Tao is dropped on the ground by the defenders.
Yeah, he gets caught on the ship a little bit. But for
I
all
did
the
have
good
one
runs
flag
he's done.
carrier. I did have one flag carrier tell me you can intentionally hit the ship and cut your route, but I've also seen it where people hit that by accident and they just lose all their speed. Blue flag is loose, and Gage puts it back, surrounded by 3 guys, and Rhynex put the flag Seen Tao had and duels off his chaser. He's going very slowly back to his base. He's an escort. Trism gets a sort of a emergency grab off slowly to the side.
Onyx did a nice play there, actually being able to hold those guys off by using his shield pack and not jetting away, not trying to get away, but 200 health and shield pack apparently was enough.
So Trism is now home. This might be a real... No, the flag went home. I didn't see how Rhynex lost it. But Sing Tao, again with the E-grab, loses a lot of speed on the ship, being escorted by Atomic Me. JT is there. He's changed from heavy on flag. They haven't had a lot of luck with that heavy on flag that JT was doing. They do put it back, and it's now tied. 3-3. For 50 minutes to go. Fried Monkey is going to do another answer grab out through the front, around the back. It's going to be kind of hard to do. It's going to be the longest route probably you can do, front to back, and then all the way around. Sent by Alcabon.
Here we go. So we're seeing the snipers get their groove here.
I'm kind of confused why... I didn't know Alcabon was a sniper for Onyx. I know that LL Blue Jay was always a sniper into strike duty. They're not doing... They're doing vehicles. They're allowing vehicles, but they're not doing strikes. I'm not sure I haven't seen any strikes out for LL Blue Jay yet.
Not yet. I've seen a surprising lack of vehicles in this game. Usually you'd see in an 8v8 a few more.
Trism again is slipped by the defense on the blue side, and he is now threatening the 4th point for Onyx to pull into the lead after they were bid down for a while. Looking for anyone from blue to come in to stop this. Fried Monkey's there. Tommy's in front. Rhynex takes the E-grab out the front, being chased by a lot of red guys. Blue flag is dropped. Sing Town puts it back. No, it's almost... Okay, it does go home, so they stop that play. Both flags back safely on the stands. JT is back in heavy on flag duty, or he was. I'm not sure what he's doing now. I don't see him. Where is he? He changed his name, so I'm not used to seeing. He's Doombringer now, so they're back on the heavy on flag stuff. Their generator is down for another half minute, so there's no more force fields for him for a while.
Yeah, now that we're at 3v3, we're going to see a lot of more defense come out as they try to clutch out the end of the game.
For defense on the Deployable Tree side, we do see Sprite and Damon are watching that. They've taken up. Damon is doing Sprite is doing motion sensitive deployment, so that any flag carrier that comes in hits those, loses all their energy, so they can't keep flying away. Pick 'em and drop on the red flag is put back, but Sing Tao sneaks away with it. Right as it was put back. That was kind of a bad decision by the defenders to put it back and stand that fast, because there was a flag carrier coming in at that time. So now this is threatening to be the 4th point for Deployable Trees instead. They can time this return if they want. Sing Tao throws it away though, misses his escort Atomic Me there. And
they return early.
Mike Axe is there, and Blue Jay throws it away. So they're keeping flag movement on the blue flag. Let's see, Atomic Me is trying to come in. Christy MG, the maple pickup to keep the flag moving. Buy his team more time to cross the field.
He's getting surprisingly far too. I'd like to see his teammates come in and help him.
Trism GG is coming in alone trying to stop Atomic Me. I'm probably not going to have a lot of success there. He's killed by a melee hit by Dayman. Wow. So Crusty now has some escorts back on his side. Only Rhynex is chasing him. Might end up being a flag standoff.
One of the first ones since the very beginning of the game.
There was another one, yes, and we saw them both hold it on the hill. There's their sort of go-to strategy. You do have to have both flags in this game to capture. You can't just bring it to your base. You have to control both flags at the same time to capture the flag and get a point. Looking at a 5 capture limit on all these maps for, I guess, for pub play, and then might see some customization when the customization comes out, but for now it's 5. So we're 2 points away on both sides to ending this map. 12 minutes remain.
Yeah, just looking for somebody to clutch it out. Not much offense from the Diamond Sword side coming in, but we have a few people trying to get that flag away from Chisholm GG.
Well, I see Engage in a heavy following his buddy Rhynex and telling me they're trying to get Trism. They've isolated him, but he is going down. He's getting low. The flag actually ran up in Rhynex's hands as he died. So Krusty MG has another E-grab at the front, is escorted by Lion and Leech. Leech in a heavy there. They abandoned their attempt on shotting him who's holding the flag, and went back to saving the point. Krusty's almost home, being chased by Atomic Me. Let's see how this is going to end up. He's going to land on his base. Atomic GG gets the kill, but the flag is loose on the base. Rhynex is there again, the right place at the right time, but he's killed by Alcabon, who saves the flag again. Shutting him now back safely on the hill to hide from enemy snipers. That was quite a scramble.
Indeed, indeed. That Falcon really
I
tearing
was
people
so sure
apart.
Onyx had that after Atomic MG got the kill.
Yeah.
Atomic Me, rather.
We always stress the importance of chain gun in this game. It's one of the most
There's an
effective
MGG in
things.
here. It's Krusty MGG. There's like actually 3 guys here with GG in their name. Lion GG, Trism GG, and Krusty MGG. They're all topping the Onyx scoreboard. Hard-coded tags is tries to send, everybody.
Yeah, they're getting started early before release. Starting their clans.
We did see a lot of guys from the Tribes Renegade on the community in the boss team, and with the TRC hard-coded tags.
Now, I had a problem with that in Tribes too. Hard-coded tag in my login name was not a good idea.
Yeah, so this happened to Sarcastic from the Styx clan. He named his character Sarcastic in Tribes 2, and then when Tribes came out, they made the Stick tribe. He was Sarcastic Stick. I'm letting Craig laugh on the other mic, the silent mic. Okay. So Shuttingham has moved to the ship. Good choice, I like that. That's my personal preference, not necessarily the best choice, just depends.
Lots of places to go in and out.
They do want to not lose that other E-grab they had before, where the red guys got away with the flag before it can be capped. Pressure by Leech, Mooks misses his chance, Shuttingham dancing around the top of the ship. Meanwhile, Blue Jay and his crew are still hanging on this hill where it's high ground.
Yeah, they got a lot of defense. They do not want to give
fly
that away.
down. Misses the return though. It's going to be still safely in the hands of the Deployable Trees guys. You were saying? I cut you off.
So we're seeing a lot of defense on Blood Eagle right now, and a lot of offense. Oh wait, sorry, a lot of offense towards the other side, but they're not able to pull off anything proper. So we need a better balance of power to see any of these flags get dropped.
There's even a force field on the hill, as you were saying. One of the home. Oh, I didn't see how Trism got killed, but it is back on the stand. Onyx is the only person in place, I think. Eagle Mike engages there. He's in heavy, though. It's too slow. And yeah, Onyx does get the 4th point to pull ahead, finally, after being so far behind. They got 3 unanswered points, I think, because they were losing 3-1.
It took a long time there, but Nitron's showing their power all the time.
I always talk about Tries being a game of adjustment, and obviously Onyx did something, changed their strategy, because they were losing by 2, and they've just capped 3 times in a row to make it 4-3 in their favor.
One of the closest games I've seen so far, and I love to see that.
Either they've got their comms working, or they just outdueled the enemy on some of those standoffs, but they definitely were all over the E-grabs during the standoff and the subsequent returns. We're seeing a pick up and drop on the blue flag. I think Fry Monkey's coming in to clear for Atomic Me. Dies on JT again.
Super heavy.
JT's doing a lot of work on the flag stand with the heavy on flag, super heavy perk. They did kill him though. Any flag carriers coming in? Sing Tao is just hanging out. They do a silly grab with Fry Monkey going slowly through the mid to try and keep more flag pressure on the enemy. He is about halfway home.
That's not a silly grab.
Well, I mean, it's not silly, but I mean, it's a slow grab. It's a slow flag grab. He punts it, and it lands on the ship. It's just sitting there, and Lion saves it right after the E-grab by Mike, which is now going a long way around home.
So, one reason not to have your flag on your ship. It's the easiest place for people with momentum to come in and bombing run you. You don't want to do that. So, it is a liability.
When I've tried to duel people on the ship, I have to fly up there. I'm energy starved when I get there. I feel like it's pretty hard to really crack that. Oh, they had an E-grab, but it was killed immediately in the base. They had a lot of people on the stand. JT's now returning his own flag at heavy on flag. And another
double return
that runs into JT and dies because there's all these players around shooting at it. They're going to cap this out 5-3. Onyx takes their first map. Lots of good game spam coming out of these guys. And Kendra's throwing his own little hat in the ring.
Yeah, we're not allowed to use VGS, so I have to type it out.
Looks like Temple must be somewhere in the middle of the rotation, so I guess they're gonna skip Catabatic, perhaps. I don't know the current rotation because they've changed it on me last